Can you swim?
Just when you thought 2020 couldn't get any crazier, y'all are out here trying to recreate the movies, baby. A Ponzi scheme suspect used an underwater scooter to try to flee from the FBI unsuccessfully. It's too much. If you are trying to flee the FBI with a sea scooter, it's time to reevaluate. If you find yourself at the bottom of the ocean, scooting, hey, you've made a series of life choices that led you to that point. This man named Matthew Piercy was underwater for 25 minutes trying to scoot around with his little sea scooter. It goes like 4 miles an hour. And the detectives are on land just like watching him. And he's down there thinking to himself, dude, I'm getting away with it. He saw National Treasure one time, right? Y'all remember the National Treasure scene? This is a scene where Nicolas Cage is being chased by the FBI and he escapes by jumping into the river and escaping on a sea scooter. This guy thinks to himself, hey, if Cage can do it, I can do it. Listen, guys, I'm just telling you the news. These are the facts. This really happened. So he's scooting around, but what he doesn't realize, and what National Treasure doesn't show you because the movies aren't real, is guess what comes up when you're underwater scooting? Bubbles. The DOJ says that Piercy spent time underwater submerged where all the detectives and the FBI could do is see the bubbles. But the thing is, they could see the bubbles. So this guy's scooting around at 4 miles an hour at the lake depths, Lake Shasta. It's freezing, by the way, at Lake Shasta. They thought he had hypothermia afterwards. He didn't. But he thinks he's getting away with it, and turns out they're just like walking alongside as he's scooting. You could probably walk that fast. 4 miles an hour? It's nothing. So he gets caught. He's going to jail. And now they're saying he's a flight risk. Of course, because he's trying to escape in underwater submergibles. And it looks like he might get life in prison. He's facing several counts of potentially 20-year-long sentences. So it does look like he will be going to jail for a very long time. And I say two things. First of all, good. Show the scammers what you get when you run Ponzi schemes. Number two, to the future prison warden, make sure you don't give this guy a rock hammer. We know that this is a man with some ideas. He might get to Shawshanking his way out of there. We don't know. But this just goes to show, boys. Crime pays temporarily. Look, he was banking $35 million Ponzi scheme. But eventually, you're going to get caught, and you're going to look like a fool, and we're going to call you out for it. His Ponzi scheme was all built on the idea of algorithmic trading, but there's only one algorithm going on. You gave him money, you lost money because he spent it on houseboats, house renovations, all this stuff. Total scumbag. And it looks like he's getting what he deserves. Next time you think your day's bad, just imagine freezing your butt off in Lake Shasta trying to evade the FBI on a sea scooter. Anyway, that's it. See you next time.
And don't forget to smash like and subscribe. Thank you.